Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to RimWorld Gamers in Trouble. So the episode was a little bit late yesterday. Had a few issues with my upload schedule. Got busy doing life and things, you know how it goes? Anyway, it's nighttime. Levin and Eli getting the work done. It is fairly cold outside, so we have turned the heaters on. Even getting them to just build. There we go. And it should warm up once the rain finishes. Levin's gone to bed. Eli should be following him shortly. He's actually really happy. He's in a little bit of pain, which would be from that right eye. Oh, and a combat supplier. Nice. Who is our warden? Our warden. Just about anybody, really, but paramedic and Levin. Levin has gone to bed, so we'll get paramedic to do it. Actually, who's higher? Because I think it depends on their social skill. The higher it is, the better deals they get. Alright, so we are going to wake up Levin. Yeah. And you are greedy, which means... Alright, so he needs an impressive bedroom. We'll probably put marble floor down in his room. Alright, so we are going to wake up Levin when the combat supplier gets closer. Maybe they might be around long enough so that we can just... They're a tribal combat supplier, which is a little unfortunate, but it means we can sell them the clubs. Because they are friendly, they can just waltz straight through the doors. We don't have a designated guest area set up yet, particularly for things like beds and such. I'm not sure if that needs to be closer. Right, I'm just going to move that closer anyway. Alright, they should be around. I'm not actually sure if we want to buy anything either. Minor break wrist from Lumi, of course, because she is in so much pain. And we need a new research project. We did finish with the vitals monitor, which was actually pretty good. I think the other thing I want to have happen now is geothermal power, because obviously that's going to be something that we're going to need. And we do have a geothermal pump quite close. In fact, I'm actually thinking of expanding the wall for our base out even further, so that we just take all of this area and maybe start digging out some of this other stuff here. It will mean that we can actually expand our base out of the mountain. Levin is now awake, which is good. So we're going to go talk to Seal. Let's unpause the game, get that happening. And let's spend a bit of time in here. Alrighty then. So we're just going to sell them all of the other stuff. The great bow. We're going to sell them our spears. Actually, no, I think that's us buying it. Alright, so let's actually just get... Let's just zero everything. Because we just want to sell them all of our stuff. Okay, let's just get rid of all of that. Just get rid of all our clubs. I think we'll keep the machine pistol and the pistol. But we'll get rid of the bows because we don't really need them. We'll get rid of the peeler. Get rid of that. The frag grenade's actually worth a lot of money. Alrighty then. The other thing we could possibly get is maybe a couple of grizzly bears. And then train them for combat. Okay, that does tank that a fair bit. We do have a surprising amount of herbal medicine. So maybe we can sell some of that to them. Which one makes it less? Alright, that one makes it less. So we lose less silver from that. Alright, and then bond with the bears. Yeah, we can't get rid of anything else. They don't actually have any combat gear. So no helmets or anything like that. Disappointing, but oh well. We'll make do. Alright, and now the bears are ours. Let us set them up. Animals! Grizzly Bear 1 and Grizzly Bear 2. Let's go and make them available to anything and everything. So that means that they're obedient, we can release them to attack stuff, they can rescue our colonists, and they can haul on the odd occasion. Who are our handlers? Alright, paramedic is actually the biggest handler, so we may just get him to do it all. Lumi obviously is a bit of a handler. Nobody else really has great handling skill except Eli. So we'll get him to do it. We'll take Lumi off. And we'll get rid of that. Alright, done. We got a little bit less silver than we had, but we've got 2 bears now. Lumi is breaking a little bit. In fact, actually, because that actually does provide that actually provides some good stuff. So I think Eli already has an animal. Yes, Eli's bonded to Reuben the Husky, and the turkey has paramedic for its master. Alright, so let's actually take paramedic off and make Lumi do it all. If only because that, when they nuzzle, I do believe. I wonder if it's here. So it does say Reuben's master. Paramedic does have... it doesn't actually have anything. So I don't think the turkey recognizes masters or not. Tell me in the comments if I'm doing something wrong. Who else? Paramedic is a minor break risk. Alright. Failed training obedience. That is the bear number 1. I think we may also need to make Kibble. Do until you have... Let's make that 20. And then bump up. Yep, Lumi is hunting. And then we'll drop everything else for her. Just to make sure that she does go out and hunt. Paramedic, yes, also hunting. Who's the other guy? Oh, Eli is another hunter as well. He's got a shotgun. There we go. So he's not doing anything else. I think the other reason why they're not hunting is because we don't actually have anything set up to do, well, to moiter. Alright, so they're all leaving. That's another turkey. We'll get rid of you. The mega sloth is sleeping. What is under there? Oh, dead turtle. Right. Sorry, tortoise. Hunting. Might as well hunt the turkeys and the boars. The boars are a little dangerous, but they are a good source of food. And the deer are as well. Emus, yes, sure. Just go, like that. Wild boar is dead. That red fox. Don't think we should make anything with that, so we'll keep forbidding that. The wild boar also is... Yep, alright, so we're not going to get them to haul any of the already dead animals. Kind of awkward. Alright, so we're going to get rid of you as well. This is the one thing where maybe having a mod to manage their ability to go hunt would be a good idea. So if we do another playthrough of this, it will be modded. Because I think I looked at that prior to, well, not this episode, but a couple of episodes ago. I looked at installing maybe a management mod, but it said that I had to restart my entire campaign. It was like, okay, nope. Cannot be bothered. Alright, and that other llama as well. There we go. Should have all that set up so we can now make Kibble. And that should happen. No, you don't have anything else. Alright, and we do have power. So this thing is actually generating a fair bit. I think once we've caught up with the power in our power banks, in our batteries. Build complete. Make jacket. Nice. Nice to know that some things are getting done. Eli's doing the research. Levin is just, well, doing everything, really. Look at him go. Indoors is currently sitting at 20 degrees. Outdoors, still raining. Still absolutely miserable. Let's just drop that. Negative 30. What's you at? You're at negative 15. And there goes strapping. Cargo pods. Nice. Always happy to have. It's got some medicine. That's really about it. As well as some steel that we can fabricate in, well, steel chunks. I wonder... Yep, there we go. And he'll get started on that. Lumi off doing some hunting. Trying to get that... What is he trying... What's she trying to hunt? Trying to hunt the raccoon. Hopefully she doesn't hit the boomerlope. Let's actually restrict all of them to the home area. There'll be plenty of stuff for them to eat in there. Wild boar revenge. Ah. Dude, strapping, come on, mate. Strapping just needs to run. Quick, dude, come on. Run, guy, run. Nice, and now the ball will go around. And get smacked by something? Nope. Because it's a manhunter. There we go. And hopefully we'll get her to make some kibble out of it. And maybe the raccoon as well. Get some pretty good skins out of this. Strapping has actually gone into the thing. Nice. Oh, you can't connect for some reason. The things we do wrong. Seriously. I wonder if bringing that closer will help. Like so. Lumi is filling up. Nice. Alright, here's the other thing I've noticed is that when they get high enough at a particular thing, they will actually start to derive a little bit of joy from it. Outdoors is that. Alright, so we get to turn off these heaters now. What is it? It's quite warm in there. Alright. I would assume it'd be quite warm in here as well with the electric smelter, but apparently not. Here's the other thing I want to have happen is we're just going to use a few sandstone blocks to just bring in that there. And zone. Clear, no roof. There we go. Done. And that'll get roofed over. So maybe we can stop it getting struck by lightning when it does thunderstorm. It is sort of in the lee of the caves and stuff here of this mountain that we've sort of dug ourselves into. But I'd rather not take any chances. It's taking forever to be built. Alright, Eli is now up. Levin is doing some cooking. What are you making, mate? Oh, simple meals. Alright. I wonder if we can't add some fine meals to that now. Let's see if we can't make some decent stuff out of that. We do have more than one ingredient in there. So, Levin. Cooking a fine meal. Yep, there it is. That is our first fine meal. Nice. Eli getting some planting done. Hey, Mr. Paramedic. I wonder, you are missing some components. All right, and we have found steel. Boomrat self-tamed. Okay then, I'm not entirely certain about boom rats. Let's restrict you to the home area and hope that you don't get shot, because if you get shot, you explode. They explode, fire happens, and when fire happens, well, people get burnt, for one thing, and things start, well, burning. And when things start burning, it costs me more, it costs the colony, and by extension me, more resources to fix them. Alright, that's all we've got time for. Thanks for tuning in. I'm the Gameblot. This is RimWorld. We'll see you in the next episode.